talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you've been around.
Hey, Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy.
Sure.
Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision putting...
Bobby tricked me.
Yeah. I spend all my time. I need that...
If you're heading out...
Yeah. Let me just have a little chat.
Don't ask questions in good neighbor. Better for everyone that way.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Good neighbor! Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Hey,
Talk to me.
you should head back.
Works for me. I'll head on home.
Hey, Hancock.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer,
Uh-huh. Who's the singer?
that now. You can...
The third rail.
What? Nah, come. So, you buying?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and...
Sure.
So, what you...
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah, I'm trying to sell drinks.
What's the word around town?
Now, are you gonna drink?
Not today.
God, I love this song.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Running from something?
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the
Maybe.
couple of shouldn't.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the
If
works.
you're worried about Winlock, now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word.
Bunch of caps, huh? Price is 250 caps. Up front.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Something wrong with your hearing?
Right.
So, are you in?
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey.
Need something?
We should go our separate ways.
I think you're making a huge mistake. You change your mind.
Uh-huh.
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know.
So, with Hancock stepping out, you think someone else is gonna take him? You think it'll be fair?
Actually, I was thinking I might run for
You
it.
step through the gate, you got balls.
Oh,
What, you
that's
need
a
something
good
to
one.
take the edge off?
You're funny.
Hotel Rexford. He'll
I
hook
needed
you
a
up.
laugh.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Asshole.
That's right, good neighbor. I know who you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Excuse me, miss.
Always, Max.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't.
I love this song. It was...
Oh, well, thank. Now, there's something. Ah, of course. So, what brings a man like you?
I came here for the music.
So, it's my turn.
I was wondering if we could get to...
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights. Hey, Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
What's your story?
Oh. Well, was there anything?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician. Let's.
Hi.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
In good neighbor, you handle your own
Hey there.
problems?
Buddy, I gotta be a lot more high or a lot more
Peace, brother. What, we pals now? Gonna shoot the breeze. Take a walk.
You're back! How was hallucin?
Found this gas canister.
Awesome. Well, for your part.
Right.
Here you go. Hey, before you head out, you need to pick me up, buff out, mentat?
Not today.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe next time.
How's it going?
You find that brewing machine?
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows.
Step away from my
shielding
meat,
the innocent,
boy.
judging the
Unless you
guilty.
want to be next.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode: a slaying in Scarlet.
You listen to the radio? Someone...
You threatening me? Are you you mess with me?
Just down this alley.
Jerry is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here.
Everything cleared up back at home.
Aw, man. Great. Great. Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market, kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy,
Look, I
he's
don't
gonna
like to
muscle
brag,
in on the chem
but
trade
I'm a
now?
lover and a fighter.
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids.
Hey, you.
And his chems
This
have
is my
killed
turf.
people.
And I don't appreciate what you call them,
I don't get it.
you know, trespasses. Beat it.
Can't let AJ kill kids.
Someone wants me to put you out
What? Oh, for Christ's sake. What the hell, right?
for 50 caps.
You?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully
Was
Square
that
on
you
such a
standing
foul
out of the
night?
third rail last night?
Tracking our
You
dear
know
Mayor
it.
Murphy.
I was having
Up to something.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud! And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fady, the infamous mob boss. So,
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent prisoners. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mysteries.
Yeah?
Well, looks like we got another freak.
Charlie.
This won't fit
make way for paying customers. Want a pint, mate? You're here for Magnolia. Better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloading. This can only be the den of mysteries.
I want answers, not alcohol.
No one learned you your Pete Kendra is not one to be... If you're set on me...
Slug, but you're sick with fever.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about.
Sure.
No, dear.
I'm not hiring her. I'm going to kill her.
Not my affair, mate. Infamy.
Here's your money. Where is she?
Still going through, is this? She's got a flat outside the neighborhood. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that.
Silver Shroud and Mistress of
Smell that?
Mystery. This is Chief Porkeron of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jalope. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right with it? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
Oh, hell no!
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the Nightmare of Night, the deceptive detective, the Dark Dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
What?
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer.
Nice.
And I am its shroud.
Paulie, no! Okay. Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too. Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the guilty Fahey, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see, my master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
treacherous
you.
toad.
You're the crazy one in the costume.
My
Wayne
sacred
Delancey's
sanctum.
killer. You have no
For that,
idea who you're
you
dealing with. I do so like it when the...
Behold the blade of Bastet!
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you.
Sure.
We needed him alive.
Never. Gone. I've never been alive. You see?
By the shadows, that Fahey, he's a robot.
Wow. Ain't you quite the detective? Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Logbots, attack!
Monster robots, assaulting from all angles. Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive.
Watch me, mistress. Watch me.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mob-bot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of C, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids out to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of Bastet to free the mobbot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. War away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot.
Hey. Hear that? Get a grip on yourself. What the? Who's out there? The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right. Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way. What? What? Shit's got ambush all over it. Find him, kill him.
That's it.
Think you're tough? Come on! It's called shooting straight, rookie. Should've just run!
Sweet.
Just getting warmed up over here. Just die!
Yes.
Come on, tough guy. Come
Got it.
Beginning startup sequence. Unknown hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operation. Output dispensary operation. Detecting.
Hey, buddy.
Startup
Some recipes for you.
sequence complete.
Uh-huh.
How would you describe the very shell?
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit.
Uh-huh.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, fully understand the folly of humankind. Flesh is weak, and hope is the future of Massachusetts.
Has prevailed.
The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey, down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers!
The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork.
Intruder. Identify order X power plant. The Mechanist target identified. Destroyed. Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
And that is the last of them. Now, for the
Identify
Mechanist.
yourself.
Where did that vile ruffian escape to?
Law-abiding citizens will not
Hey,
be
Silver
harmed.
do-gooder, it's me, the head there. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud.
Use of deadly force is in progress. Citizens are advised to leave the area.
Stop right there. Not a step closer. You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you.
Silver Shroud? He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah.
I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die. Ah!
Silver Shroud, the bullets! They bounced, ricocheted right off your raiment, right back at...
The Mechanist! That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries of my own? The silver weapon of the Silver Shroud can never harm the Silver Shroud.
So, this is the end. All I wanted was a better life, a better commonwealth, free from the petty squabbles of humankind.
We have the why, but not the how. Unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is the Mechanist?
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Mayor Murphy! Of course. It all makes sense.
My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being dead...
You could turn your little hobby into a full-time endeavor. And the real estate papers?
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
Yes. It was a master plan. You ruined it all. But what happens now? I need a doctor, an ambulance.
Stalwart Shroud. Could it be? Can the mewling Mechanist
You've got to help. They kidnapped my son.
It's okay. You just need to... Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Thank you. Just... bastards. Make them pay while you're at it.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Excuse me.
Please, don't come any closer. I swear, if they harmed... That's not to think that way.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus,
Drinkin'
what the heck
Buddy,
is this
but
thing?
you can
It's that
just
brewing
call me
machine I was telling you
Buddy.
about.
I am here to provide entertainment
Oh,
and
man,
high
that's
skulls
awesome.
libations.
I'm gonna store my vodka just in this get it set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations. Greetings, buddy. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold beverage?
No thanks.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for.
Fred.
Here's your
Thanks again for pulling that job at Hallucinogen.
Galaxy News! Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you carry. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez, Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey?